I was gonna say something, but if you hold on to it like a cheap ass, it really, what are you doing? Like, the more I give my money out, the more it keeps coming back to me. You understand? I gave my mom 5 G's. Guess what? The next week, somebody called me. Yo, I want you to come host this club for $3,500. I gave my sister 10 G's. The next month, yo, I want you to come. My brother's money for school, every month, something was coming to me. Whether it comes to me slowly or not, whether I ever make more than $1 million or not, I don't care. I help people along the way, and it didn't go in vain. That money did not go in vain, you understand? It did not go in vain. I bought myself a little car, paid it off. You know what I mean? I didn't buy no fancy Mercedes-Benz or none of that. I bought me a nice, reliable Toyota Camry. It gets me where the hell I need to go. I'm good to go. You understand? Why do I need to be flashy? I'm Flo from the Bad Girls Club. I could drive a freaking beat-up hoopty, and I still make it look good. And what? You know what I'm saying? What are you going to say about me? What? I'm broke? Say what you want, because I got money in the bank just because I walk around with Gucci clothes and Armani this and a Mercedes-Benz. That don't mean I ain't got money, because usually those people with all those fancy things, they're scraping their quarters. They're scraping their change, looking for quarters to pay for their gas. You understand what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted, because everyone I know with a Mercedes-Benz and a BMW, they ain't got money to put gas in that BMW or Mercedes-Benz. You understand? If I want to go on a $10,000 vacation tomorrow, I can go because I saved my money. You understand what I'm saying?
I hear you.
So, you know, don't get it twisted. Life is not what you people think it's about, man. It's so much more than that. Find your happiness. Find your inner love. You know what I mean? Don't go out there thinking that money is what you need and fancy stuff, because all that crap ain't going nowhere with you, man. I'm very simple. Give me a pair of sneakers, a T-shirt, and sweatpants. I'm chilling. Well, I don't need all that fancy stuff. Like, those people have got a misconception, man. The world is all messed up, man. That's the problem.
Wow, that was like really real. See, I got my words twisted.
It's from the heart too, you know.
I feel you, and it definitely sounded like it came from the heart. But yeah, you can't focus.
It's from the heart, you know why? Because it is. If you look around, don't you think the world is a little bit, it's backwards? You know what I'm saying? It's backwards. Everybody's in a recession because everybody's trying to look good, buying their Benzes, buying their $1 million homes. They got a 7-bedroom house, and there's 3 people living in that house. For what? What do you need that for? For what?
Or you have a Mercedes-Benz, but you're still renting out an apartment.
Exactly. You have a Mercedes-Benz, you're renting out an apartment. You have a $1 million home, you can hardly pay your mortgage. It makes me sick to my stomach to see these rich people. Like, even if I was, like, rich and I had a $1 million, a $5 million home with, like, 10 bedrooms, I'm going to make sure every single one of the bedrooms are filled in with somebody. What the hell do I have a house with empty rooms for? For what reason? Why? Why am I even taking up all this space in the world? Like, are you kidding me? Like, I would take seven bums off the street and try to, like, I keep bringing them into my house and being like, yeah, let's see if you can fix your life. I'll help you fix your life. Let me give you 2 weeks. If you can't do it by then, you gotta get out. You understand what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing, people? Come on, you're really wasteful. It's wasteful. Like, when you go to LA, oh my God, oof, it's like you can't even breathe in those streets because everybody's so, like, consumed, and everybody's like all they care about is their materials, and it's stupid. It's really dumb.
And in New York, people care about each other instead of, like, getting themselves to the next step.
A lot of people in New York, I'm not going to lie, like East Coast, West Coast, doesn't matter where you're from, because I don't judge nobody. But in New York, you understand, even there, you have your materialistic people, but it's a very small circle of people like that are in, like, uptown Manhattan or something. People in Staten Island, where I'm from, and Jersey and all that, yeah, they compete with each other. Yeah, nobody's perfect, but guess what? Out here, a lot of people are very caring towards each other. You understand what I'm saying? They are very caring towards each other. You can call up your neighbor and be like, yo, let me get some sugar. And for real, your neighbor's bringing you some sugar. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't like that everywhere in the world. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. Staten Island, to me, like, it still could use a little help, because to me, a lot of the kids out here, they're still, like, still got it twisted. They're still worried about material stuff, and I hate that. Like, if I could preach to kids every day and just be like, don't worry about what you have. What you have don't matter. It's who you are and what you're about that matters. That's what's important in life, you know. But you can't preach that to a teenager, because they're running around school and one person got the Gucci purse, the other person got this purse. They want to look as good as them. They have the iPhone. I want the iPhone. They have the sneakers. I want the sneakers. You understand? I understand, but it's sad. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you, and it's the young, it like hit them hard. Like everybody has their priorities messed up, but hopefully with this interview, they'll be able to get their priorities in shape.
Some of them, some of them will. Like, some people will be like, oh, word, that was real, and they'll listen to it and then rap. Like, they'll never think about what I said again. But then there's those people out there that are like me. They hear something, I hear something powerful, and I'm not saying I'm powerful, but I'm saying I did say a little bit of some powerful things today, If I hear something, I don't care who that person is. They could be an absolute nobody. If they're saying something that hits me, that takes me home, then I'm be like, oh, snap, I need to listen to that. Maybe I'm missing out on something, you know what I mean? Like, maybe that's why I'm not happy yet, you know what I mean? But let me tell you something, man. People could say what they want about me. I'm always going to be Flo. I'm always going to be a regular girl, no matter how big or how small I am. I'm always going to be Flo. I'm always going to be regular. You ain't going to see me looking flashy. You ain't going to see me in the club trying to think I'm better than everybody else. I chill with everybody. I get in the crowd. I talk to people. I dance with people. I go to the club with jeans and a shirt on. I ain't trying to impress nobody. If you don't like the way I look, keep it moving, son. I don't really care. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you. You can't focus on that.
Nah, you definitely can't, man. You can't. There's some cuties walking down the street. New York got the cuties, son. That's all I gotta say is we got some hot boys out here, man. Woo! Like, they're checking me out too. I'm looking at them. They're looking at me.
You should have dropped by today. I didn't know you were in Staten Island.
What's up, baby? What's your name?
This is a live interview, by the way. A live radio show.
I love it. I'm always flirting with guys and girls. I'm always like, what's up, baby? How you doing? Look at this guy, this other Albanian guy. He's checking me out like, why are you talking to those guys? Why aren't you talking to me? Oh!
So it's two better than one?
They're crazy, man.
So,
they're following me. Oh, snap. The boys are following me.
You're driving and they're following you, or are you walking?
Yeah, they're following. Just made a U-turn. They're going to try to talk to me, but I'm going to be out on them real quick. Hold up. Yo, man, my life is funny, man. I swear to God, it's funny, man. The stuff I go through every day is real funny.
So it's like liking two better than one?
Yo, it's not even the show, though. It has nothing to do with the show. Even before the show, I was always a G. I'll be like, what up, boo? I'll see 10 guys and I'll have every single one of their attention. Like, what's up, baby? How you doing? Because I'm not shy. I'm not embarrassed to go up to somebody, you know what I mean? I just do me. Like, if a guy says no to me, oh, well, next. You know what I mean? Like, what am I going to do, cry over him, Like, it's just funny.
You'll probably say no to, like, 5 more people that try to approach you, so, hey.
Nah, you know what it is? In life, when you're confident but not cocky, don't be cocky. When you're confident and you keep that persona where you're confident, you're feeling good about yourself. Drive the car, buddy, drive the car. And you're feeling good about yourself, you know what I mean? Like, everybody could feel that. They feel that energy come from you, But when you're like, I don't know if you're going to like me, shut up. Just go and ask them. Like, what are you so scared about? That's why so many people miss out on people in the world. They see somebody get married to somebody and be like, damn, I wanted him. You could have said something. You could have probably been walking down that aisle with him right now, you know what I mean? So, it is what it is.
Good point. Good point. Are they still following you?
Nah, I dipped on them. You don't even know me with the driving skills. Yo, I want you to come with me first and see what I'm about. When you see me, I freaking 2 nights ago, I was smoking a blunt driving down Staten Island. Cops were following me. You better believe Flo dipped on those cops. I said, whoop, 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 whoop. Went into the left lane, to the right lane, into my friend's driveway, through the back bump. They couldn't find me. They didn't find me. They're not going to find me. I'm a freaking skilled person. I can drive. I used to be a bounty hunter. My job was to drive the getaway car. Like, I'm ridiculous with it, man. You don't even know about that. I dip from the cops. I dip from dudes. I dip from unwanted, whatever. If paparazzi ever came after me, I'd run over them and then dip on them, and nobody would ever find me, you know what I mean? Like, I'm G like that, Like, nobody knows the G up. Like, I'm the type of girl, I go to my house, right? I go to my house, and I'm not trying to bragging rights or none of that. I'm going to go to my house. I'm probably going to play with my gun a little bit. I have a license for my gun, people. Don't think it's okay to have a gun if you ain't got a license, because I got a license for it. I know how to use it. I control the gun. The gun does not control me, and I don't play with it. I don't shoot people with it. I just keep it in my house in case somebody wants to come over and try and test me, and they just walk into the wrong house. That's what I'm saying.
See people like got it twisted. You don't know what's behind that door. I would just keep yourself where you're at and don't
listen.
open and invite.
I have one guy who can who can tell you what happened to him when he tried to come to my house and try to rob me for money. I'm a girl. I'm by myself. A 200-pound Jew comes to my house and he runs away crying. Somebody please tell me what's the problem here. And he got his. I'm not even gonna say what I did to him, but you know what I'm saying, because that's just blowing up my own spot. But all I know is he ran away, holding his foot and crying like a little bitch. Don't mess with me, because I'm not afraid of nothing. Like, I'm not afraid to do what I got to do in order to protect myself and my family. If the world was to end, you know what I tell the people when I'm on the airplane? Put me by the exit doors, because I'm going to save everybody's life on this plane if this plane goes down and we got a chance. Don't put nobody else there. Put me there. If the world was to end, you know how many people I'll be like, follow me. Let's go. I got you. Because I'll make fire out of nothing. I'll make, you know what I'm saying? I'm one of those girls. Like, I could do whatever. I could do it all. I'll figure a way out to live. You know what I'm saying? I'll figure a way to eat. I'll make food out of leaves. You know what I mean? That's just the type of person I am. So.
Wow, that's good to know. I have respect for you. I think that you're pretty real. I think that, like, you're just you, and everybody can only be themselves.
Exactly. You can't be nothing but yourself, man. When you try to be somebody else, you can't even keep up with your own lives, so don't do it to yourself.
All right, let me ask you this. All right, recently I have new supporters, sponsors for my show, the group Stop Bullying Now.
Uh-huh.
What is your take on bullying in our society today?
Ooh, bullying. You know what? I just went to the University of Illinois because of all the bullying, and whether it be straight people, gay people. I just went there for what happened with all the suicides because of bullying and stuff like that.
Yeah.
My take on bullying, you know what they used to call me in high school?
What?
The bully beater. You know why? Because anybody who was getting bullied always came to me and said, Flo, that person's bullying me. Okay, they're bullying you? Hold up. Grab the bitch up, pick her up, throw her on the lunchroom table, beat the living crap out of her, and go ahead, try to bully her again. Come see me, bitch, come see me. Next time you want to bully somebody, come holler at your girl right here. I'm standing right here. Come bully me. You understand? And for those of you out there who are watching someone get bullied and you're too scared to say something, I understand, but don't be too scared to say something or do something. If you can't do something yourself, let's tell somebody. Let someone else do something about it. Don't do this, man. Don't just stand there not doing nothing. This is the problem with the world. Nobody ever want to do nothing, man. Yo, you ever seen that show where the guy's like, what would you do? And then there's people getting beat up. And people are just,
it makes you just want to just hop through the TV screen.
Huh?
It makes you want to hop through the TV screen.
Oh, what? Hop through the... Yo, I get tight when I see that. I'm like, yo, for what? Yo, I seen a guy beating his girl up. My ex-boyfriend, make that a big fat X. My ex-boyfriend was like, no, that ain't your business, leave it up. What? Oh, you stupid, son, you stupid. I said, hold on, I got my bat in the car. And I'm not even trying to get ghetto or gangster, but this is how I get when I'm trying to protect somebody. I go into crazy mode, like, oh, whoa, you can't stop me, you can't control me. I went right into my trunk, right across the street, right to the gas station. I'm getting amped up just talking about it right now. I ran across the street with the bat in my hand, made sure the dude didn't know I was coming. Walk. He's beating on his girl. I'm waiting for the right moment. Okay, now. Bang! Hit him right over the head with a baseball bat. He was knocked out cold. Grabbed the girl by the hand. Took her in the car. Kicked my ex-boyfriend out the car. I'm like, yo, you little bitch, get out the car. Get out the car. Because if somebody was out there beating my ass and nobody stopped to help me, that's your girlfriend getting beat up. How you like them apples? She was thanking me. Oh, my God, thank you so much. Then she's seen the show. She's seen me on it. She contacted me on Facebook. She was telling everybody how I stopped and saved her life, basically. Nobody was helping her. People were walking by. Groups of people, 5, 6 guys walking by, not helping her. Are you serious right now? For real? Oh, no. I don't like that. There, you just touched the touchy subject with me. I don't like to see people getting hurt. I don't like to see bullies. I don't like to see that, man. You got to do something or say something. If you can't do something, I understand. Not everybody's got that in them. But at least say something, at least.
Wow, that's...
Call the cops. Don't be scared to call the cops. I hear people like, oh, you a bitch, you called the cops. Yeah, sometimes the cops need to be called. If you're going to save someone's life, call the cops, yo. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Don't let somebody get there. What if that person dies and you find out in the news later that person died? What are you going to do then? You're going to be like, oh, shit, I could have saved that girl's life and I didn't. You understand?
Yeah. You're one of the realest people that